Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Today, gonna do a quick install video on the Wraith off-road cold air intake for this 2018 JLU Rubicon. Should be quick and straightforward. It's gonna pair with the Wraith off-road high clearance catback exhaust that I had put on a couple of years ago. So shouldn't be too much to it. Let's jump right in. First things first is we're gonna go ahead and use this 10mm ratchet and undo the several bolts that go along the way. Alright, so after these bolts are removed, you gotta go ahead and quarter turn your sensor to the right counterclockwise and then pull out the whole sensor and remove that, and then the next thing is going to be to remove these bolts on the top of the air filter. So I've got all these unscrewed. The next thing is to make sure that you take off your CCV line, and you just depress the little button here and pull it off. And then your air temperature sensor, make sure that those are off. And then we're going to lift this thing off the vehicle altogether, and now the whole piece is removed, and now we just basically have the filter box that we have to get out of the way. So what I'm going to do is first put the throttle body fitment on so that I have that all the way in before I put it onto the air intake. That way I know it's fit all the way up to the end, and there's not really a lot of extra space. And considering how tight this is a fit, it's probably easiest to do it this way. The Wraith off-road intake is going to have a couple pieces to it: your filter, your CCV intake, your air temperature sensor, and this fitment that goes onto your throttle body. It's really tight to get on there, so I cleaned around the throttle body and then worked it on, and then tightened it all the way into the base. The intake isn't going to be as hard to put on, but the way I'm figuring it out is sliding it in, and able to put the tube in a position where it then will be able to bolt into this mounting position right here that's on the tube and designed on the vehicle. And then we're gonna have the CCV tube that comes with it, and we're gonna have to fit this on and then cut the CCV tube, which is, yeah, kind of scary, but I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Leave some extra room so it'll slide onto there, and then squeeze this sensor in, which is going to be another tough fitment because it's so tight, and then get it in basically to as close to this as you can, where it would lock in on the factory mount, and then the filter being put on, and that'd be basically the end of the steps. So that's guys, install's done. Really happy with it. I didn't really have any directions to go off of, kind of winged it, and I'm sure that's evident in some of the video. However, I'm really happy with the intake noise, kind of a little bit of a whistle there as you first accelerate. That combined with the high clearance catback exhaust on this thing, I think I'm going to be really happy with the results. Time will tell. I'm going to go out on a drive with it, see how that whole thing goes. But I don't think that you need to have anybody install this for you. I would imagine that you should be able to take care of this yourself, especially with this video, and be happy with the results. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.